Mrs. Kangaroo was hopping through the bush in such a hurry. Mrs. Cockatoo saw her and called out,
"Good morning, Mrs. Kangaroo. And why are you in such a hurry on such a lovely Easter Sunday?"
Mrs. Kangaroo stopped.
I'm looking for my baby. A little while ago he was playing near me, and now he's gone. It's the first time he's ever been off in the bush alone. Have you any idea where he can be?
Yes. I'm sure it was him I saw a little while ago hopping down the track.
Oh, thank you so much,
replied Mrs. Kangaroo, and away she hopped after her Joey, while Mrs. Cockatoo returned to looking for nice juicy worms under the bark. Down the track she hopped, and as she passed Willy Wombat's place, he was just coming out to look for some lunch.
"Why are you hopping so fast, Mrs. Kangaroo?"
He called out.
I can't find my baby Joey. Mrs. Cockatoo says she saw him heading this way. Have you seen him?
"Why, now, let me think. Yes, I do remember seeing him. He came by here just a short while ago."
Oh, thank you, Willy.
"That's all right. Hope you find him."
Willy mumbled as he ambled off to his meal. Mrs. Kangaroo was just about to continue when she noticed Dan Dingo lurking some distance away in the bush.
Oh, I do hope he didn't hear me ask about baby Joey. He likes eating baby kangaroos.
So off she went, more worried than ever. Further down the track, Mrs. Kangaroo met some ducks.
Have you seen my Joey?
The ducks thought for a moment, then one of them replied,
"Well, no, we haven't, Mrs. Kangaroo. But here comes Terry, Tasmanian Devil. Well, perhaps he has seen your Joey."
Terry?
Yes, Mrs. Kangaroo? You look worried. What's the matter?
Have you seen my Joey? I'm so worried about him.
No, I haven't. But I have a friend, Fred Koala Bear, who lives up in that tree over there. He's so high up, perhaps he can see your Joey. Hey, Fred! Fred Bear!
Terry called to his friend. Fred was busy eating some of the juiciest Easter gum leaves he'd ever tasted.
"What do you want?"
He called down.
Can you see Mrs. Kangaroo's Joey?
Asked Terry.
"Just a minute. I'll climb up a bit higher."
So up Fred Koala climbed until he was very high. He looked and he looked.
"Yes, I can see him. He's over the next hill in the long grass."
Fred yelled down. Without waiting a second, Mrs. Kangaroo headed for the hill.
I wonder what that was all about.
Thought Fred to himself. But the leaves were so green and he was so hungry, his thoughts soon returned to eating. At last, Mrs. Kangaroo saw him. There was Joey in the long grass, just as Fred had said.
Come out of there at once, young man. I'm very cross with you for going away on your own like that.
"But I only wanted to see the Easter Bunny and ask him for an Easter egg to give to you. And I found him, and he gave me two. One for each of us. Happy Easter, Mummy."
Oh, thank you, darling. It's lovely.
Said Mrs. Kangaroo.
But please never run off by yourself again.
It had been a long day, and Joey was so tired from looking for the Easter Bunny that he fell asleep. And Mrs. Kangaroo and Joey wish you all a happy Easter.